Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about training variations. It's really important to know how to mix your training up. If you're getting to the gym 300 plus times a year and you do the same routine all the time, you're just going to get bored and you're not going to see results. Also, your body creates adaptation, so it gets used to the same sort of moves, so you've got to know how to mix things up and how to trick your body and how to push beyond limits. So guys, in this video I'm going to be explaining some different training variations, and I'm going to refer back to my exercise videos so you can have a look at what they look like. Guys, the training variations I'm going to explain today is drop sets, supersets, negatives, pause reps and giant sets. Okay, I'm going to get straight into it because I'd rather you be out there training, ripping it up, than sitting here listening to me. So the first thing I'm going to go into is drop sets. Drop sets are a practice of pushing your muscles to complete muscle exhaustion by basically doing like 3 sets in one. So what you need to do is do your set until you hit that failure point, drop the weight by 30 to 50%, and then hit that set again until you pull to that failure set with a lighter weight, and then drop it again and keep on going. So in a standard drop set you could do 32 reps, or you could do 10 reps if you're failing on 10. So it's really important to battle your mind, guys. You don't fail when you just give up. You fail when you physically can't lift the weight anymore. And remember, you've got to push beyond those limits. You can refer back to my leg extension video where I show you what a triple drop set is. Guys, in my second and one of my favorite variations to do is called a superset. So supersets are basically doing one exercise and then moving straight to the other with little or no rest. You can have a look in my exercise workout video where I'm doing supersets with my chest and biceps. Okay, I like you to watch those videos because you can actually train with me and you can see what actual training variations are, and you can see the intensity that I put into my sessions. Remember, intensity is the key, guys. You can't just come in and do 12 reps. You have to mix it up. So some of the drop sets that I like to do also would be a push-pull. So obviously everyone knows pull is back muscles, push is shoulders, chest and triceps. So for a good superset day to train, say, chest and back, I like to do bench, supersetted with bent over back row. So you're getting that opposite movement, push-pull. Or you could do a lat pull-down, superset with a shoulder press. Okay. Supersets obviously do get you a little bit gassed, and they're going to work on that aerobic threshold. So if you do chuck a few supersets into your workout, it's like doing that little bit of cardio as well. The third one I'm going to go into, guys, is a giant set, and I can't show you any exercise demonstrations on these because I don't really do them that much. A giant set is basically doing three to four weighted exercises in a row with no rest, or little to no rest. So basically what this is almost like doing cardio. A lot of the clients that I bring into my gym here at Body Beyond Limits, I might put on giant sets if they are overweight and they do want to lose weight and they're too scared to come to any of the classes. Or if they've got knee or back or any injuries that prevent them coming to high intensity classes. So giant sets I can't really show you a demonstration on, but they are really good for those people that want to lose weight, and they do obviously get you a little bit gassed. The only negative with giant sets is obviously if you're not having the right calories and the right food, you can turn it into that cardio workout, which is fine for each individual. Okay, the next one I'm going to go into are negatives. Guys, negatives are a great way to train, and I like to use them in my training all the time. So one of my favorite styles of training is actually called FST7 training. So FST7 is basically the training variations of doing 15 reps, so your standard hypertrophy training, then doing 10 to 12, so strength hypertrophy training, and then going into a failure set, so 4 reps. Okay, so 4 reps at as max weight as you can lift, and then failing almost on the 5th and 6th, getting a slight spot from a spotter, and then say, for example, you can go to my lat pull down demonstration video, my workout demonstration, where you'll see one of my partners pulling down the actual lat pull down when my muscles are dead. So negatives are also Also something that you can chuck into a lot of your moves, but they are the sort of thing you do need a training buddy with, just to push you through that extra negative. For another example, say if you're doing bench press and you've failed at the bottom, having your spotter pick up the top of the negative and then let you take the bottom part, that's what you sort of want. This is also known as concentric training. Okay, the last one I'm going to talk about, guys, is pause reps. Pause reps, you can go into my video where I do my demonstration on bench press, but pause reps is basically holding the weight for 2 to 3 seconds at the hardest point. So in my exercise demonstration, I'll show you on bench press where I come down to my chest and I hold the bar for 2 or 3 seconds, and then I fire it up, and then I come down a little bit slow. So also adding negatives, having a pause at the bottom, firing it up, coming down. So just remember, guys, like these training variations can mix it up a little bit. Like if you're doing pause reps on squats, you don't have to have 150 kilos on the actual rack on the bar for you to get the most tension on your legs. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger said, your body doesn't know how much it lifts, it knows how much tension's on it. So if you're to do negatives, like you're coming down 2 seconds on a squat, holding the bottom for 2 seconds and then pushing back up for 2 seconds and not locking out at the top and holding that tension. I mean, like when you come down to training, guys, if you don't know these variations, you're gonna end up getting bored and you're gonna end up fizzle out. But I've been doing this for 22 years, since I was 16, guys, and I always see different things to do in the gym, and I like to mix up my training. So guys, when you're doing these sort of variations, what it's going to do if you're an avid lifter is trick your body up. It's going to help you tear those different muscle fibers or hit your muscles in a different way. Because remember, like I say in a lot of my videos, your body creates adaptation, and you want to try and mix it up to trick it up. So you're going to be waking up out of bed that next day and feeling your legs or feeling your back. If you stop getting to this point of feeling your body like it's aching or going to rip off the bone 2 days after your session, then you know you've got to mix it up. So guys, enjoy the training variations.